What's going on, folks? This is Stan Pearson II, your host of the Everyday Sexy podcast. Very happy to be here. Episode 7. Now, gonna be honest, this is a shout out to all mothers. Now, I did not drop an episode on Mother's Day, but mothers, you're on my heart, you're on my mind, as you always are. This episode is dedicated to women. It's dedicated, more importantly, more specifically, to mothers, okay? The mothers out there who have sacrificed, who've given birth, who've adopted, who've been a person, who've been that connection point. So I just want to say this from the beginning. Everyone out there, everyone out there doesn't have, let's say, a biological mom. Everyone doesn't talk about that, right? But let me tell you this. Just about every person on planet Earth has mothered to almost every woman who's been in contact with people, who understands her power, her way, the way she moves, who she is, has been a mother in some way, shape, or form. So I wanted to make sure that I dedicated a specific episode of Everyday Sexy Podcast to moms. Number one, I want to say Happy Mother's Day, and not just, to my mother or my sister, but to every mom on the planet. Now, it's very interesting when I talked to my dad, when I called my parents on Mother's Day, when I called my mom, my dad said, hey, he actually said, Happy Mother's Day, son. And at first, it's like, oh, what do you mean? And he said, Mother's Day is a day that should be celebrated by everyone, because without mothers, where would we be? Who would we be? What would we be? Like, we would be nothing without women who brought us into the world, who've given us the opportunity to be, again, the best version of ourselves and find our sexy every single day. So for you moms out there, Mother's Day, and I feel maybe it sounds a little bit selfish to say it's everyone's holiday, but you should be celebrated that much. I told someone recently, I said, heck, you know what? Mother's Day should be Christmas 2.0. Incredible gift. It was, Christmas is celebrated for a particular reason, right? But I tell you what, the gift of life, something special. It's something incredible. It's something, to be celebrated. And when we remember, if we can do a better job of remembering where we came from, how we got here to be on planet Earth, maybe we'd celebrate mothers even more as a result. And as we celebrate them, they only do, what they know how to do, and that is celebrate us. They made the ultimate sacrifice. Be honest, people. I've seen moms. More importantly than seeing moms, I've seen kids. I've seen kids, okay? I don't know if you know where kids come from. Kids come from moms. Now, an ultimate sacrifice has been made for this party to go down. I got to say, typically, Mother's Day, I think my mom and my dad, but thank y'all, because without y'all, I'm not even here. But I know the ultimate sacrifice came from Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson to y'all, because y'all don't know her like I do, okay? Y'all don't know her like I know her, okay? Mrs. Pearson to y'all, mom to me. As a matter of fact, she's mom to some other people too. Do y'all have one of those moms that like just everyone gravitate towards? You know what I'm saying? She's nice to everyone, loves everyone. Matter of fact, she loves everyone so good, you get kind of jealous, don't you? Like, you're like, wait, no, that's my mama. Get your mama. I got my mama. Leave my mama out of this, right? That's how you begin to be. You get a little bit selfish because you think she's giving away too much love. You might not think she's got enough love to go around. But let me tell you something. Great moms out there, they are giving an infinite amount of love. Infinity plus. That's how much love they have. That's how much love they have. But what happens is, we have to know that they have tons of love out there to give. We have to be in a place to receive it and to appreciate it, because everyone is not fortunate enough to receive the love of a mother. Now, here's the thing. Even if your mom is no longer in your life for whatever reason, and, if she's passed on, rest in peace, rest in heaven. If she's not around, if you've never had a great relationship, that may be tough for you, but it's quite possible that you've come in contact with someone that has made you feel as though they were there, that they were your mom. They were that person that helped you feel better about yourself. They were that person that supported you. They were that person that pushed you. They were that person that let you know that, yes, things were tough, but you're going to be all right. You're going to survive it. That's who that person was. So mothers, I just want to thank you. You all know I'm already kind of long-winded, so I don't want to get too long. I don't want to do too much, because I know that in discussing mothers, it's just a very exciting topic. It can be an emotional topic for so many because they are what makes the world go round. Moms, I just want to thank you for who you are every single day. Sometimes it can be a thankless job. It's certainly a difficult job because being a mom is not easy. It's really not. It's probably frustrating. You see someone, I'll be a mom. I have a kid. No, like having a kid, being a mother, caring for someone is difficult. It's tough. It takes so much out of you. It really is. However, there's so much opportunity, to be loved, to love someone. And I feel like mothers teach us that more than anyone else. Teach us how to love, teach us how to be better, teach us how to sacrifice, teach us how to be better versions of ourselves. So let's do a better job of supporting them. Mothers, make sure every single day you find you're sexy. You establish that piece of you that helps you be more confident, more sure, more loving. Plug into yourself, fill yourself up with joy. You must. I want you to. You have to. I appreciate you all so very much for tuning into this episode of the Everyday Sexy Podcast. I'm passionate. Moms, I love you all. I love you. And if you're a person listening to this and you don't know how to tell your mom or someone who's been motherly to you that you love them, point them to this. I'll tell them for you. And then as you see them smile because they're hearing some strangers say, I love you, you say, you know what? I love you too. Do it, people, before I get angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. Folks, I thank you so very much for being here for this version of this episode of the Everyday Sexy Podcast. A short version, people, but it's long in my heart, deep in my heart. Mothers, we are nothing without you. Celebrate every single day as if it's Mother's Day. Celebrate the women in your life because they are so important. They're so beautiful. They're so wonderful. And they are the reason why we are here. Don't forget, mothers, how awesome you are, how beautiful you are, how incredible, how smart, how everything you are. You make us who we are. Don't you ever forget it. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Moms, thank you. If things aren't perfect for you, they may never be perfect, but they can always be better today than they were yesterday. I hope things continue to improve. I hope the light still continues, or the light shines on you so bright that you need sunglasses. Folks, this is Stan Pearson II. You heard it here first on the Everyday Sexy Podcast. Make sure you share this, you download this, you listen to it multiple times, you send it to someone who could need it. If you're looking for me, wondering where I am on social media, at The Real Stan P. At The Real Stan P is where you can find me. Or you can go to stanpearson.com. At The Real Stan P is all my social media. stanpearson.com is my website. I think that's everything. If you're one of those folks, you're listening and you're an aspiring speaker or host or something like that, go to simplyspeaku.com. Simplyspeak, the letter u.com. I'm going to be conducting free webinars. I just did one today that went over really well. So you can go to simplyspeak, the letter u.com. Outside of that, that's everything. That's all I got. Have a great week. Have a great life. Celebrate life. We have to be passionate about life as if our life depends on it, because guess what? It absolutely does. I love y'all. Be good to you. Remember that you're good, you're great, you're worth it. I know that for you. It's not a myth. It's yours. Peace.